Come on in and take a load off. Come and listen to the guys as they touch your funny bone. Trust me, these guys can make you explode with laughter and make you beg for more. You're listening to House of Machismo.
Hey everybody, what's up dudes? This is Marty, House of Machismo. Got a brand new episode here for the first of the new year. Yeah man. What? I don't know why I'm talking like that. Hey everybody.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know, it just kind of came out that way. It's kind of like you.
Your voice changed.
Oh,
over the...
sorry. Anyways, I have Luis here with me.
Yes, I'm here.
Say hello. And then I have K-Rod.
Hola everybody.
K-Rod is here with us too. Just making sure we had to take a roll call. After some Simon and Danish and all that stuff, we're all doing well. And, yeah. What are you doing over there, K-Rod?
Recording for us, guys.
Oh, what are you going to do with that? You're gonna
post it on Snapchat. But we got to get more fans.
No, wait, do it again.
Can you make Luis's chin look a little...
Wow.
Like you got scotch tape.
Right.
I got you in a good angle.
Way up high. Like, hey, what's going on?
You're in a good angle, so you should be good.
Like fat chicks.
Wow.
Looking up.
Yeah. This covered.
Yeah, put the peace sign by my chin.
Do you have like that plastic surgery filter that they use? God, that looks that looks so fucking fake. I started noticing that, and I didn't know there was a filter. I mean, I knew it was a filter. I just didn't know how they would do it. But you know, like those chicks that make their eyes like super big, the big eyelashes and all that stuff. That's so stupid.
It's probably yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you don't know. You use that filter all the time.
Shut up, Marty. People don't know.
He likes his big eyes. As you can tell, that it is a brand new episode because Luis was grunting there, like.
That was Luis.
Yeah.
And drinking coffee.
Watching America fall apart.
Oh God! You watched that documentary, right? No. Did you watch the documentary?
I don't watch documentaries.
You didn't?
Not about my
This
life.
one's funny.
This one was a parody.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the one with the comedians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is funny?
It's called Death to 2020.
Yeah.
You saw it?
No, I mean, I saw the trailer,
Yeah,
but I thought it was like, I don't know if it's a movie or it's actually them as the real person or they're
No, they were
acting.
playing characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson, Lisa Kudrow.
What'd you say?
Who was Samuel?
Samuel.
He said Samuel.
Samuel L. Jackson. How do you say it?
Samuel?
Samuel.
So is it Samuel L. Jackson or is it Samuel Jackson?
Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he says his name.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Does he say it because he's
Actually, those that know him, we actually call him Sammy. Sammy.
Yo,
Yeah,
Jackson?
Yeah.
I just call him Sam.
Shut the fuck up.
I just call him
That's
I didn't see the second one.
Oh no, I didn't either.
had Leslie Jones. That was that black chick that you were talking about.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I recognize
She
her
is
name.
funny.
Yeah, she's all like, I can't
girl?
remember anything.
I can't remember anything.
I can't remember what she said, but she was just hilarious. Like the way
Isn't,
she
uh,
said
I
it.
call that the queen. It's like
Is Nicolas Cage in this?
He'll address me as Your Majesty.
No, so who was the one that was narrating or the
Yeah, who was the narrating
Lawrence
voice?
Fishburne
is that
was
who it was?
narrating. Yeah,
there was another character. I could have sworn that was Nicolas Cage.
I like how that scientist is trying to explain what's going on. They keep on cutting to this irrelevant footage. It's like,
Yeah.
why are you doing that?
Yeah.
It's like, why are you
The
cutting to that?
balancing act.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I gotta see this.
You should have watched it because at least this way we could. It's just gonna be me and Luis
You should
talking
have just
about
told
it.
you should have told me.
I don't.
But I'm always behind.
It's just kind of a thing. It was just a thing like last night.
It was
that's all.
it was not very long either. It's like
Yeah, it's like an
45.
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's long.
Not really. Not for
No,
it's all right.
no, it was okay. I was done by midnight.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
Earlier because I started first.
All right, I started talking. I'm gonna watch it right now.
No. So what have you guys been up to? I heard you sold your kayaks.
I did because it was cold. And I'm not kayaking
But
when it's cold.
Don't you have a whole suit?
I know you bought a suit and everything. Like you.
Doesn't that warm you up?
Don't look at me that way. You
No.
told me how tight it was and for your
No,
legs.
I already had those suits.
Oh, you did? Oh. So, K-Rod, what did you do? What did you do?
You remind me of like Ross. You remember when he put the leather pants?
Oh,
he can't put them on. He's trying to put it on.
Oil.
With the lotion and all that. Oh, that's
WD-40.
Yeah, that's how I see him trying to put it on.
That's how he sees me.
That's how he pictures you putting it on. That's so.
Remember that Halloween
weird.
costume that he made me put on that was leather? Or what is it?
Oh, yeah.
That's
It was the from American Horror Story. It was like this. What is it? Like this leather outfit that even covers the head and it's just a hole for the mouth and the eyes.
It's like a whole fucking bodysuit.
It was like an S&M kind of outfit.
Yeah, well.
I don't know why he put it on for me, but anyway, yeah, he did. It was super tight.
My
right?
balls were sweating. You're like,
Remember that? God,
That
you made me
sounds
forget.
uncomfortable.
You made me forget what I was going to say. Something very important until you brought that up.
I
don't know.
What have I been doing
I mean, Luis put on the Batman. I didn't make him, but he put on a Batman.
for you?
No,
just for me.
Just for him.
Did you do the voice? Whose voice did you do?
I did.
He tried, but he kind of already sounds like him anyway. He has that raspy kind of
I'm Batman.
old, old man voice.
Well, in that case, he has to switch it the opposite.
I'm Batman. Yeah, because people will recognize you.
Oh, Groot.
There you go.
Yeah, there.
He's all like, "Hey guys, I'm Batman,"
Bitches.
and nobody would know it would be you.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. And have a pink gun. I don't know.
he put it on backwards, dude.
I did.
You put
He
the
put it
suit
on-
or
He put the suit on backwards, like the zipper was in the back or something. No,
In
the
the
zipper
front?
was in the front.
Yeah.
so he
The
can pee.
the Batman signal was in the back, and I'm like, dude, I think it's on
Yeah, that's a
backwards.
stupid suit with those. How do you pee? You're right. You're right.
I really don't know. It was like a $30 suit. What did you expect?
It's because he
A
was trying to
pee-hole.
pull the Tom Green. I'm the backwards man. The backwards man.
I don't know. What that
Walking
is.
around with a deer, a dead deer on my body.
Did you bring it back?
No.
The deer.
Oh, the suit. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Oh, okay. I don't know. I grew up.
No, that's his
ago.
sex cosplay with this other.
My Batman.
He was going to
Oh,
a
Batman.
party.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was going to a party. I told him you should go in like Batman, like God.
just
Start
jump
showing,
out
like,
of
all
nowhere.
Yeah,
these
just start
stars.
beating the shit out of people.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
Well, he wanted to borrow one of the police officer uniforms that I had.
Uh-huh.
So I can pull people over.
Yeah.
That's why. And then you get pulled over.
I get
like-
shot. I got that person.
He pulls up to an accident. It's like, no, don't worry, guys. I got this.
Everybody leave.
Yeah. It's like, oh.
You got any more of those drugs, kid?
Just picture him doing that.
Well,
Anyway.
I'm gonna have to see if this is the real stuff.
So what have you been up to, K-Ron? It's been a while since we've seen
I
you
know.
or heard from you. I
think
don't
last
text
time-
you very often.
Last time was I got hurt. Remember? I think I was hurt.
Yeah, you totally derailed the show with that.
I know. I'm so sorry. I apologize.
You climbed
I'm
on a
feel-
ladder, right?
I'm feeling better.
Okay,
yes.
good.
How'd you get hurt?
I slipped off the ladder and my back landed on like a small brick wall and lost feeling all right.
Why'd you slip off of that? What are you doing?
I
on
missed
the
a
ladder?
fucking step.
He was wearing slippers.
I was working on a house. And it was muddy.
Oh, okay.
And I was already coming down. That was nothing. And I just my foot just fucking missed one of the steps or slipped. And I just went, oh fuck.
But were you following
Oh,
OSHA
so you-
guidelines?
Yes.
Okay.
So you didn't fall from a very high height.
No, not very high. It was like 4 feet maybe.
Oh.
But just the impact.
Luis,
of my
that would have
fucking-
killed you. Yeah, that would have.
No, because every time I get off a ladder, what I forget is the last step. It's
Yeah.
not necessarily
I always do that shit too. I don't know why. But this one, it wasn't the last
like
step.
because we'll be on a 6-foot ladder and then an 8-foot ladder, and I'm like, oh shit, this one's the 8-footer, and I'm already trying to like step off the ground, and I'm like,
Yeah, dude.
one step
If it's
before.
higher than this, I'm not going up higher than that.
Yeah,
than,
no, I was
than
fucking
3,
high.
4 feet.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
See, in my head, I was like, it ain't gonna fucking hurt. Oh fuck, it fucking hurt because my back just went.
Did you cry?
No,
It's okay.
Well,
It's
'cause- no,
okay
at
if,
first
you know.
I hit, and then I went into my forward, like I was in my knees and my hands, and I was like, I can't breathe. I'm like, and I told her I'm fine. Like I'm good. I just lost my breath. I'm like, I can't. And when I was trying to push up, the whole fucking right side just sharp fucking pain. I was like, I can't fucking move. It fucking hurts. They had to fucking carry me. They took me to the fucking ER.
So what was
Oh,
your
what a
first
pussy.
thought when that happened? What was your first thought? Just
My
right
back.
out.
My back. I was like, fuck. I'm done.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, I was like, I'm done. I was scared. I was like freaking down. And then when I was in the truck, I was in pain. I couldn't fucking sit. I was like in an angle. I was fucking like screaming.
Could you move your legs or anything like that?
No, not the whole right side. It was horrible. And I've been into a bunch of injuries. That's the worst one. Yeah, but that was the worst pain ever.
I don't know what happened to you, but
Look,
sorry.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because I was going to therapy for a month too.
Like up here?
No.
No.
You mean you shrink?
Yeah.
Nah, that shit was bad, man.
No. Yeah. So I guess you felt pretty bad.
Yeah.
You're so thoughtful, Luis.
No, I mean, I want to say I think this arm.
no, I mean,
I think this arm helped it because when I got up, I went to the ER, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna patch you up, clean you up."
arms just dangling. Yeah,
It's fine.
Broke the
He's gonna
fall.
walk.
No, I told her what do you mean clean me up? And I was thinking of my back. They took a picture. It was fucking red and bruised. I'm like, all right, fuck, cool. She grabbed my arm. I'm like, what are you doing? She was like, your fucking arm is bleeding. And it was like, what? I looked. All this shit was scraped. I'm like, oh fuck. I guess my right arm got the.
Was that
scratch of the
after
impact.
an MRI or
No.
before?
Oh, you got an MRI?
No, I got an X-ray.
X-ray?
Ah,
They didn't do an MRI?
I want to.
No,
get an
MRI is more deep into the
everything.
cells and tissues. X-ray is just like
Well, they can't
bones
tell.
and broken-
Right, but they can't tell anything with muscles when it comes to an X-ray.
No.
X-ray I would expect, but you need something that be able to at least see if there's anything going on in there besides
yeah.
broken bones. Was this
it was
a Mexican ER?
I'll go where you go.
Primacare.
They take your temperature by putting their hand on your forehead. It's
They're
like,
like, You're a little warm.
you're warm.
You're good to go. Just take Vicks.
Yeah, right. The Vicks
Just
vapor
rub
rub.
Vicks.
There's
on you.
a little video of, I guess someplace somewhere, I don't know what country, but they're letting
Just
people
say it.
in at work, and they're like the lady's putting her hand on their forehead.
That's
and,
the.
and letting
What
them in.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
and then the lady.
It's a Mexican thing, right? It's
Probably,
like
I don't know.
Probably because I think we're the only ones that do that shit.
yeah, because they're like you feel
Yeah,
hot, you're staying home.
See, and it's
Yeah.
funny because they
Like,
told.
yeah, I just put my head on the lamp.
See, I thought it was like no, I thought it was
So I
like
have to go to
this,
work.
like your hand facing you, like
I thought it was like this.
yeah, and then so like no, you got to flip it over. I'm like, what the fuck is the difference?
Because it's more sensitive. The top
Yeah,
of your
that's how I was
skin is
like,
more
what the
sensitive.
fuck? I've been doing it wrong.
Yeah, especially
No wonder I've always been hot because now I'm cold.
well, because manly men that work with their hands they become less sensitive
That's
on
me
their
now.
hands. Yeah,
Well, my skin fucking breaks nasty, dude. Like, last week it was bleeding.
your hands
It
look so
breaks.
delicate.
No, they break now. Had to buy some special lotion or crack. Sorry,
Crack lotion.
Crack lotion.
I gotta buy that fucking lotion and shit because they fucking hurt. Manly hands now.
I'm gonna stop doing that.
So
I'm-
are we
I'm
going to
Luis.
Bed Bath and Body Works?
After this, no.
Yeah. Let's see. What's the?
That's crazy.
Was that like the worst pain you ever been in?
Yes, and I had 2 broken toes, 2 bad knees, broken
When?
fractured ribs, and
When did you?
This
Oh, like not.
He's been on many
I
ladders.
No,
thought
not
you-
that.
I thought you meant all that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
from my
It
forefoot.
makes sense,
Right?
Got a bad back, broken toes.
Might as well
broken
file
leg.
all that together.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, but that was the worst pain. Oh, and then my leg too. When I got home after, I was like, why the fuck does it hurt? No, I was taking a shower. It was fucking big ass cut too on my leg. I'm like, what
That they
the
missed?
fuck?
Oh, were
Is
you
that-
wearing shorts or something?
Because I guess it hit when I fell back and it like scraped on the ladder.
I wish
Did
I'd seen it because it don't make sense.
Did they give you a tetanus shot?
Yes, they did.
I
that's
figured.
gay.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a real reason to, but it might as well just to
Yeah, they
be
gave me
safer
that
than
shit. I
sorry.
told him-
That's the one for tetanus, right?
Yeah, yes, that's the one for tetanus.
No, it's not.
That's when you get.
It's usually metal.
Yeah.
the-
when you get
Metal,
covered
and they
with
said because they said that the brick they didn't know if it was or
metal. They didn't know if brick was metal or ceramic.
Well, they didn't know. Well, honestly, they didn't know. They weren't there at the scene, so he could have been a dumbass and said there was no metal there. They don't know.
And they pulled,
fell
we
off a
pulled bunch
ladder.
of rust off your cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, the worst pain I think that I ever had was somebody had closed a car door on my hand.
Oh,
like it snapped closed.
dude. That shit.
And
It does hurt pretty good.
yeah,
I'm surprised it doesn't break your bones. You know, it's
I'm
like it
surprised
just-
too. But
it
man,
just kind of like
it contorted. Oh my god! It took a while for me to do this.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
Because I smashed
like
my
to
fingers
close
on
my
doors,
fist.
but on a fucking car. Oh fuck no.
That always reminds me of a story. We were in Mexico and we have these.
Everything in
When I
Mexico.
was a kid and we
He grew up in Mexico.
a teen.
Yeah,
We have
teen.
these old, the old trucks with nothing on the door, so you gotta like, blah, like hit them. And I remember we're all in the truck and everybody's sitting in the back. So the guys go in, and then the dude that was in front of me sitting on the edge, on the bed on top.
Yeah.
And he has his hand like that, and they're like, "All right, let's go." And they close the door, like, but you gotta slam them because they're steel doors. And they just cut his hand. He's like, "Oh," and he's just making this face, and I'm like, so I'm tapping like, "Hey, open your door!" Like you caught what's his name's fingers, and he's like, "Oh." So they open the door. He gets his hand out, and then they close the door. And he's like, "Oh, are you all right?" Like, "Yeah, all right, let's go." And,
Oh, he said,
like
let's
this.
go.
He's like this, and he's sitting on the back on the rail of the bed. So they go, let's go. And when they turn, like, boom,
Oh shit!
he falls on the back.
Oh shit!
That was not a good day for him.
He's like, I just want to go home.
Well, he just fell out the back, and this is a gravel road, so it's kind of hurt because all the little rocks. So he just kind of goes back, falls, and rolls because the truck was in motion. So he rolls.
That guy
and
was
everybody's like, hey, wait, stop.
It's the same guy.
Poor guy. And then a dog came over and peed on him, lifted his leg.
So we picked him up. We're like, man, you all right? Like for a couple minutes, and like, hey, so you still want to go or what? I forgot where we were going. We're going to the park or something. He's just like, no, take me home.
God,
poor guy. He needed to lie down after that.
Man, I can't forget that. Look.
That's fine. I'm
the look on his face because he slammed
like
the
a
door and
Three
you're not like,
Stooges.
oh, and he's like. He just has
Frozen.
Yeah, he's just frozen.
Have you ever had your hand slammed like on a car door or closed on a car door? I mean, for me, the pain didn't hit immediately. And so all of a sudden I'm like, ow. Ow, 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 because it took a minute for it just to reach my brain. It's like, hey, your car door is, the car door's on your finger. It was pretty bad. I'm like, I was so pissed at my friend. He's like, I was just trying to be nice. It wasn't who you think it was. I'm just trying to be nice. Like closing my door for me.
Now the doors have that nice cushion around them.
Oh, right.
So
Not back in the day. Yeah.
I think that's why they did it now.
Yeah, it's gonna be
for dumbasses to get their hands caught in the door.
Yeah, it was so funny. Man, that was a funny day.
Dude, I feel sorry for that guy now. I want to find him.
And his name was
I don't remember.
Jesus. No, it was Jesus. No,
I don't remember, but it was a long time ago. We're probably like 12 years old, 13 something. All riding in the back of a truck.
He's all like, I want to go home now.
It was church people because we used to go to church over there.
Oh, really?
Well,
did anything take?
We didn't go to church. We went to the little room where they let kids play.
Wait, you were 12?
Sunday school?
Yeah, but I don't know what they had. They had like youth groups.
Where they would sing?
Kumbaya.
Yeah.
Were you taken to a private room by yourself?
Yeah, with a priest. It was a Catholic church.
Oh, jeez. Poor guy. That explains a lot. Poor guy.
No, but yeah, it was fun.
How bad was that? I guess what was the worst pain that you've had? Like from an injury or from an accident? Besides your motorcycle accident?
Probably when I hurt my back. Not from the motorcycle accident, like when I hurt my back also. But, back here, in the back.
Right here where I'm pointing at, guys.
Yeah, because it was to a point where there's like I couldn't get up.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like it pinches your
nerve.
Your nerve, and it's like sciatic nerve, and it's like, holy shit.
Did you get spasms?
Yeah.
Oh, those fucking
And it was really
so
hurt because I
bad.
had to be laying down. Like I think I even called in to work. I was off for like a week. I was like, fuck, my back hurting real bad.
What happened? Like, how did you injure it? What were you doing that you weren't supposed to be doing?
We were lifting something that was extremely heavy between several people, but I kept saying like, man, this is too heavy. You need a forklift, But they were like, no, we can get it on. So we did get it on after all, but
so they didn't try. You tried the most.
God, no.
Yeah, so I guess in the position we were in for this big box is probably like uncomfortable, and it probably like tweaked something. But yeah,
that's why I bought a recliner. But because sometimes I used to hurt my lower back when I weighed a lot more. I used to hurt my lower back a lot, and so I couldn't sleep on my bed because when I wake up in the middle of the night, it'd be stiff, and I couldn't physically sit up. I mean, getting up was a chore. Like to even stand up, it was a chore, and so that's why I bought a recliner. Well, because no, even that because the cushion on the bed doesn't let you do what you need to do, to get up, and so that's why I bought a recliner because I'm like, whenever I throw my back out, then I can sleep in it, and I'm actually able to get up, like it was like it's okay. But I haven't thrown my back out in a long time. Yeah. But it's like the lower back because that's
crazy how bad that pain is. It's like
damn, it's excruciating. Like it made me nauseated,
and you can't even go. It doesn't go away with painkillers. It's like oh no, it's like what the fuck?
Yeah, they give me muscle relaxers. I'm like, fuck, this ain't fucking working.
Because I remember when I broke this and the arms, the bones were sticking out and all that.
You're like, God, that's fucking traumatizing.
Yeah, I don't remember it hurting as bad as my back.
Is that a knee sleeve?
Yeah, you noticed.
Oh man, that's what I should have got, like an America one.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna get
So
you
you look
one.
like Wonder Woman.
They don't make America.
I was gonna get you a what's that brand that Brett Favre uses?
Oh yeah.
The bronze? No, what is it?
Yeah, the
You know,
copper.
The copper one. Yeah, I was gonna get you one of those, but I'm like, he probably gets hit. He's probably gonna get a new one. And look,
No, I was at Dick's Sporting Goods, and I was gonna get you guys stun guns. Because they had like an American one. I'm like, Luis would like that, but then I'm like, no, he likes regular guns. Never mind.
Fire.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they were just a stun. Do you call them a stun gun? They're just like,
I guess so,
because they don't shoot anything.
we're gonna stun each other.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't know when you need one. You
He's
never
just
know.
attacking me. He looked at me wrong.
You kind of just sneak up on someone, just get them in the lower back.
You know, it's funny. We had one at work at a different job a long time ago, and we were using it on each other. And we always thought
people do that. I see that.
They hurt kind of bad. They hurt really bad.
So why the fuck did they do it?
They would use it like on the meat of their legs or their calves, like
where it hurts the least.
Yeah,
on your ass it kind of hurts. It like makes you like, oh shit.
Why are we gonna go in the ass? What if you like go to the ass and you turn around and balls?
I think that would hurt pretty bad.
That kill you.
You know, well,
then you want to go home.
The funny thing is, like, we always thought like, ha ha ha, you know, and then somebody came in that knew about it. You know, he's like, oh, what? That's stupid. Like, that's a dead battery. Because it was going like,
yeah,
you know, and it was like, oh, okay. But then they put a new battery and it was like
all loud,
real loud and flashing. Like, yeah. And I was like,
something
oh,
like that,
shit, that doesn't even sound.
That doesn't
Yeah, I'm not trying.
Very intimidating.
Yeah,
very intimidating.
Like, I'm not using that.
I don't know why people hate this shit.
Yeah. So anyway,
no, in college, there used to be a guy that just take it and put it on his leg, and we're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? There was something wrong with him, but.
It's so I can feel pain.
yeah. He's just one of those where it's like, okay, that was great. They would pay him. That's what. Yeah, they would pay him like $5 just to do it or something, and then they would have to up the stake. So it would be like his stomach or his back or something like that. The crotch was off limits.
But no, he has
I'd like
problems.
to try the gun taser.
I can't find those. I don't think those are for civilian use.
Maybe not. I think you have to maybe show the.
You have to go to those gun shows. There was one in Fort Worth this past weekend.
You probably have to show like some kind of like, I'm a police officer or security.
And that's when Marty comes in. Hey, Marty.
Yeah. I work for the courts.
Yeah, right.
I need to be safe.
But no, because I always see those videos where they hold people and they shoot them. I guess.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And I'm like, damn, I wonder.
And then they scream like, oh!
They have to
like fucking retard.
No, I saw one with the
make
girl.
him pee.
No.
Oh my god!
Imagine if you had diarrhea.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I saw one with the girl. They were holding the girl down, and they shoot her, and she grabs that dude's balls. She's like, fuck. And that dude's like, yeah.
I think I've seen that.
I want to see that.
And she's like, I'm sorry.
In,
she goes,
I'm sorry.
I used to have a friend. She was a police officer in New Orleans, and she was just one of these cute little, hey guys, what's going on? But she was a police officer. And so one day we're riding in the elevator, and there were these big burly police officers or whatever, and they see that she has a gun and a badge, and they're all like, hey, cutie, you know what? You're a real officer or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking, this is really going on in this elevator? Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like that. And then she's like, yeah, I'm a real officer, you know, and I felt so bad. I started defending her, like, right.
You were there?
Oh, yeah, I was there. And so they're like, so you went through the whole tests and everything? It's like, yeah, I did. And I said, and she's from New Orleans PD. Over there, they had you do the pepper spray and run the obstacle course, because in Dallas, they don't have you do that. They pepper spray you, and you have to hold for, you have to, but, and then you can wash it off. But over there in New Orleans,
they spray you and you have to go.
You have to go, right. They spray you in the eyes, and you have to run this obstacle course with it. And she passed it, but.
I have seen that.
Yeah,
that they spray you have to fucking do the whole shit. They're all like,
yeah, exactly. But
boogers and mucus.
This is this isn't regular pepper spray, and so it's literally drool and boogers and all that shit coming out.
Oh, it's not the same you buy at the store.
No, it's a higher grade than that.
It's the horse kind.
And the thing is,
because I always wondered, because I've been sprayed with pepper spray that you get, at the store and I'm like, oh, it burns, but I've never seen myself get as bad as they do.
And this stuff comes out a lot. It's not like. No, this stuff comes out like silly foam.
Yeah, because I always see people when they get sprayed, and it's like, holy shit, like Like,
Get your ass
yeah,
up.
I'm always like, what a pussy.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
They got slobber and all this shit.
No,
and I'm like,
this
damn.
stuff is more. I have some if you want to try.
no,
If you want
okay.
to try, okay.
No, but then I hear if the wind hits it is worse.
Well, no, because it spreads around, so it could actually affect people around you, including the officer. Because I remember I bought some police grade some police grade pepper spray for a shoot, and one of the guys who was in the military wanted to see what kind it was, so he takes it and he sprays it in the sink, just a little in the sink. That shit started filling up the room. Like at first it's like,
Oh yeah, because I've been around
and
when
then
they.
it really starts making everybody cough. I thought, oh my god, I'm using my friend's house. I'm gonna get in trouble. And
Oh my
then
god, coronavirus.
no.
You started it.
I seriously thought we were gonna get kicked out once the little baby started coughing. Oh my god!
Yeah,
and I'm like, you idiots! Like you're the one that knows about this stuff. Why would you do that? And it's like,
Because I
don't know.
miss it.
I know, right? He's all, well, he got the worst of it because he took a whiff,
Yeah.
like when he sprayed it out. So he's like, I'm just gonna go outside. Oh my god, we had to open
Sprays
the,
everybody who's walking.
Yeah.
we had to open the doors and all that. And this was just a small little, So for the big stuff,
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been sprayed with it, but I've been around it where I fucking sniffed it. Oh, that shit.
yeah, it'll linger in the air even
Yeah,
after they
I've
use
done
it.
that.
Shit.
Run into it and you're like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, like,
And then tear gas, you're like, oh my god. Oh. Anyway, so that was a pretty bad pain. Huh?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that sucks.
yeah. People had to see they had to help me take a shower and
Oh,
How many people
bad.
had to help you take a shower?
one.
Oh, okay.
Like,
And what's his name?
It's Debo.
Oh, yeah.
He passed away.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh yeah.
Damn it. But
What was
yeah.
it? Heart? Oh, it was just old age, wasn't it?
He was 49, right?
No,
Oh,
he's
he's
way
in his
older.
50s.
His 50s.
Maybe heart attack. Everybody
think-
dies from heart attack.
Everybody. That was Corona.
COVID heart
Yeah,
attack.
COVID heart attack. Forgot.
Yeah, but
Oh,
yeah,
like that
dude, it
show
hurt.
says something about like, yeah, we'll just label it as like he died a week before, and then later, like, yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was South Park
Where they
shoot the kids in the.
they all
school.
died of COVID, or they were quarantined.
Yeah, so
for
it's like,
COVID.
well, it's because COVID. Like, oh, you shot him. That was a week ago, and he's like, well, yeah, but. Wuhan did this and COVID, and that's why we're here because of COVID. So it was, and the cause was because of COVID.
Poor Kenny. I'm not
Yeah.
Kenny. Not Kenny. What was
black
it? It
kid,
was
the little black kid.
Token. Token.
Because Carmen and Kenny are fighting. Is it?
No,
and then
Cartman and the Jewish guy.
yeah. So the cops are.
forgot his name.
The cops are in the front of the classroom and
Yeah.
they shoot the black kid.
Wow.
Yeah, we got him.
he didn't even do anything.
No, he's just sitting there. He's just sitting there.
Yeah, and Carmen and that other kid are. The two white kids are fighting and they shoot the little black kid that was
They had
minding his own business.
Cartman was the one who didn't want to be in class, right? He's like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna die. Ah.
Yeah, he's trying.
Yeah, that's
That guy?
Can you do more?
Dude,
You do a great Cartman impression. Can you do that
Really?
before that? Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Because
So,
that'd be kind of cool. But
do what?
okay.
What else does he say?
It's Cartman. I don't know.
Oh,
Just
it's
make
just
up a
a-
sentence.
do. What do you say? You can't when he's on Mari. What he goes to Mari? You can't tell me what to do.
I don't know.
I don't know. I
Some
haven't
shit
seen that one.
Oh, you haven't seen that one.
I only saw that movie. I don't really watch South Park. I watched that movie.
Oh, but
It's like an
I want to
hour
watch
long.
that one when the kid gets shot.
It's
Yeah, it's a pandemic episode.
pandemic special.
Pandemic.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, pandemic special.
And I was saying that you didn't do that to the ex because in the pandemic he's like, I'm doing to everything.
Oh, so the geologist's dad apparently went to on a trip to China, and he came across Mickey Mouse. And they started like doing all this blow and all
Yeah,
that stuff, drugs and whatever. And Mickey Mouse telling him, "Oh, you need to fuck a bat." So he fucks a bat. And then he's like, "You need to fuck a pangolion or whatever."
Yeah,
so he fucks a pangolion.
Yeah. So then it's his fault that there's COVID everywhere. I
Oh
guess.
shit!
So then he's like, I have the cure in my DNA or whatever. So everybody in the town smokes the pandemic special. So he's all like, oh, like in every jar. But then everybody starts getting a little mustache.
What the? Because
You know?
The
Yeah,
cure is his semen, but
they get a mustache.
they start growing a mustache. Yeah.
So then everybody's got a mustache like you fucking potheads.
funny.
And then his wife's always saying like, oh, I hate smoking and this, and at the end she has a little mustache.
Oh.
And it's like, oh, so you don't smoke, huh?
It was fun. I got to see that one.
You do.
Pandemic.
Because they combined the pandemic and police shootings.
Yeah, and it's so funny
together.
how they say we got to get all our equipment back, and then they show up with tanks, rocket launchers, and all kinds of shit, like a militarized police force.
I gotta see that.
You do. God, you don't see anything. We can't talk about it because you haven't seen it yet.
You need to text me. Say, hey, you gotta see this.
Kick them out.
Were you awake last night around 11:30?
Yes.
Oh, you were? I didn't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that other movie's pretty good.
Yeah, the documentary, the mockumentary, or whatever they call it.
That was
it's a comedy, so it's a commentary.
Did you watch Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
It sucked. That sucked.
Yeah. I don't want to say it was like a horrible movie. I did enjoy some of it.
But it was a horrible movie.
I enjoyed some of it, but it was just it wasn't what.
It's just too long of a story. Like no action. I wanted more action.
The intro was stupid. Riding the horse. I thought that the intro wasn't stupid. It was too long, and there was no. What is it called?
It didn't get me.
No,
it was
just a little girl running around, and then she cheats, and they stop her. Like, you can't be a cheater.
I mean, they could have. They could have shortened it.
Yeah, it was so long for what?
It had nothing to do with the whole fucking everything else.
No.
Well, they should have wowed us in the beginning. I mean, just grab us from the very beginning. With something cool, action scene or whatever, because that's what we want to see. And I don't know, this Patty, the director, she did a great job with the first movie. Just this movie, it was just.
She probably said, "Fuck it, there's COVID. It's not gonna make money." So
no, this was before. It was all shot and done before COVID.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
it was all done before COVID.
And
but
it was just stupid too. It was about wishing, like, ooh, wish.
I wish.
Well, because none of the villains were like real villains. They're all just regular people.
Who was that cat lady?
She was just a coworker.
No, I know who she was in the movie, but I mean, is she in the comics? That cat girl or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Cheetah? Yeah, but that's not how she became Cheetah. Like, she was a scientist in the comics, and she did experiments on herself because of funding or whatever. And so that's how she became Cheetah. That whole thing, they're like, I want to be an apex predator. I'm like,
so they turned into
a cheetah.
You could have been anything else.
Yeah.
You could have been a gorilla. No.
Yeah. So it's like, it could have been a wolf, or something. And even that fight between them was kind of weak because it's like, we knew Wonder Woman was going to kill her because in a way she hadn't killed anybody.
Yeah, that's what sucks too. That's what sucks about Superman too. What is it with DC? They don't like killing people?
Well, they kill people now.
I know Marvel
because they deal with the consequences and stuff like that. But I know the characters themselves. I don't mind them establishing.
I guess they don't want to kill because then they end up in that what was it, Civil War for Marvel, where we have to give up our rights so they can control us.
Now the best part of the movie is every time the song comes on. I'm like, oh, that's my favorite part.
Yeah, but I mean, it was an '80s movie. You think they'd use more '80s music?
I did like that the old Wonder Woman came out at the end, kind of like, ooh.
Oh, Linda Carter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, it took me a second. I'm like, oh my God, it's the original.
And that would have been cool if she actually would have been in the movie to play her character and actually helped.
The gold suit wearer.
Yeah, exactly.
Cleopatra
or something.
Clarice? Oh.
I don't know.
Because she's supposed to be that one, like it was one of the Amazonians that, fought everyone to save us.
Yeah, but then the fucking pussy was fucking destroying the fucking wings out of that gold fucking shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I thought that was the strongest uniform.
Well, they didn't say that.
But it's gold.
I mean, it's not made of adamantium or vibranium.
Vibranium gold isn't anything.
Yeah. I'm sure they can probably fix it. Take it to a good.
Well, no, because apparently they used all the armor from the other goddesses to create that.
The whole flying thing. It's like she didn't fly in the other movies.
Well, it's because in the comics she does.
Yeah,
but
she rides the.
The history wasn't established on the flying thing because there are movies that came before it.
I did like the visible plane. I was like, finally, you get your fucking invisible plane.
But how did Steve know how to fly it?
That's what I kept saying. I was like, is he just going to go in there and see 1,000 buttons and be like, oh.
Well, that's what he was pushing. Remember? He was like, oh, is this all?
But he only pushed 3 buttons.
Leave him alone.
I mean, it would have been funnier if he jumped.
It
would have been funnier if he jumps in and he's like, okay, it's going to take a minute.
It's in a museum and it's still fueled.
Yeah.
But.
And who just runs up to an airplane? Yeah, a jet at a military base with no.
But then also on an $80 million plane, there's no kill switch. I
didn't see a kill switch.
Yeah, there is no kill switch, but you think that there would be one for an $80 million plane or something. It's like,
I mean, the last plane the last plane he flew was you have to spin the propeller.
Right.
It only has a joystick. I mean, you jump
Sounds
in
like Luis's boat.
and then you jump into one that has
No, the one
3 joysticks for
Yeah.
missiles and then a fucking button.
No, it had buttons. The one that he blew up in.
But
but I mean, come on.
a little
It's
plane
like
like that and an F-16 or whatever.
I mean, it's probably almost similar.
Jet.
I mean, what was it? Those P-Zeros? No, those were the Japanese.
I mean, he's never flown past the speed of sound. I mean, that
those
not
planes-
everybody can pass that kind of a.
I think that.
test.
Yeah, I think the his times planes were only 200 miles an hour,
Or something, yeah.
Because it's just a movie.
I know, right?
You know,
and
this
at
one
the
is
end
like
of the
Mach
at the end,
4.
yeah.
It's like
My
3.
suspension of belief just wasn't there, you know. And this whole thing about them
Goes
saying,
too
"Oh,
far.
Wonder Woman didn't get the guy's consent of that other man." I don't give a
What?
crap about
What are you
that.
talking about?
Consider what?
Remember how? What's his name? Steve wasn't really Steve. It was that other guy, but all she saw was Steve and some other man. And
Oh,
Yeah, because
You
it was
know.
in the body of the other
yeah,
guy.
yeah, exactly. People are like, "Oh, but she didn't get consent." I'm like, guys,
Consent
just-
from who?
From that guy that they were having sex with.
Oh,
or, yeah,
God, they're
or-
taking it that far.
yeah, it's like that's stupid.
I would have been like, I'm fine with it. Fuck.
Well, not only that, but it's like if out of all the things to nitpick about the movie, I mean, that's
That was stupid.
yeah, it's stupid.
And at the end, they're there together, like, ha, ha, ha. And then he walks out. He's like, I bang him. I bang him.
He didn't even know it. I rocked his world.
Like that song says.
See what? Look,
Like-
K-Rod, do this. Here, watch. Let me show you. No, seriously, do that. Look,
Pull my finger.
like that. No, like that. That's Wonder Woman. Yeah, yeah.
That's so tight. Do it. Do it to
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
I think I just finished.
But so.
But notice how I was the guy and he was the girl.
Oh yeah. He got his wish. His dream came true.
I knew it.
But I mean, it was too long. It was too long of a movie, and the
She
ending.
sits there. Oh, but the truth will set you free. You know, and all this. Go see your son, and
Yeah,
you know, it's just all that talking about truth.
What do you say?
and
I can be the
love
hero today, but you'll be the hero for the future or the world. Or
I don't
some
know,
shit
but it was just a stupid speech. I would have just thrown an arrow, like,
right. It was. I don't know. It's just too much stuff. They opened up too much stuff, and then they had to wrap it up pretty fast. So it's like the kids just randomly running in the streets. Like,
Yeah.
Dad. How are they hearing each other? I don't
True.
know. The White House scenes was pretty cool. I like that they were fighting in the White House. I enjoyed that.
They were
Yeah, but
fighting
I didn't
more.
like that she kept trying to catch all the security guards. You know, like when the other girl was like pushing them, she was like, "Oh, trying."
Well, I mean,
Wonder
she's
Woman.
still a hero. She's still
yeah,
trying to
but
save
come on,
them.
like she can't save everybody, dude.
Oh, I know
can.
that.
Fucking let
She can save
let
me.
them hit the wall.
Let him break a neck as well.
Bodies hit the
Yeah, it's
floor.
okay. I mean,
Bodies hit
they're-
the floor.
I mean, they're going to be casualties. I don't think a single person died in the movie, right?
That's what sucked.
Yeah.
That's why the movie sucked.
But isn't that's what
That's why
DC's
Logan.
about?
That's what Logan was good. You know, that's why I like that Logan movie.
You've seen the DC animated movies, haven't you?
No, I've seen a few, but they haven't been like.
See, on that one, they fucking cuss.
Yeah, they raise the
fart.
stakes, and I think that's where DC kind of shines is in the animated movies because they
And their sex.
well because they're rated R, there's blood, people die, and all that stuff. That's how come I thought that you were going to at least enjoy Titans, the live action version, just because the people die in that.
But it sucked that because they're cutting throats and all that. But
Yeah.
it just sucks that it. You know, it's starting. You know, so it has to get to where they're already. They
Yeah.
know their powers and they're friends and everything. And right now they're barely getting to know each other, and that's boring.
Well, just move
like-
to a
like-
future episode.
Yeah, they just have to move to season 4.
Yeah.
Because in the cartoon, the cartoons everybody knows each other. They're already just superheroes.
Yeah.
You know.
I stopped watching it after the second episode.
What, Titans?
Yeah, because then I forgot about it.
It's
Yeah.
Until
pretty
you,
good.
until you said it right, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's one of those shows.
like I already know where it goes. They have up to season 2, so in my opinion, it's actually really good because
Oh, it's season 2. Oh, so okay, I'm barely.
yeah, they're
not that
working.
far
They're
behind.
working shooting season 3, and so, but it's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah, it's not a bad show, but I just couldn't get into it. It's kind of like Cobra Kai. At first, it was really good, and then it started.
Had to
kinda
finish
Have you seen the new
Anyway.
season?
No, so I want to see the new one because everybody keeps saying it's good.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
Whoever's seen it.
Have you seen The Mandalorian?
Yeah, I watched that.
That you watched
The whole thing. Yeah,
the last episode?
yeah. I thought that was so.
oh,
Wait,
you can talk
what?
about it. I have no idea. I've never seen it.
No. I mean, it was. I just thought like,
What?
they took him away. They took Yoda, fake Yoda away.
Who took him away?
Luke.
Okay, so I didn't ruin it. I knew it was
but
him
they were-
as soon as I fucking saw it.
Spoiler alert. I guess I don't know. For our one fan that listens.
Yeah, shut up, whatever.
Now we have no fans.
Yeah,
no listeners.
Yeah,
no, but I knew
they
it was
won't even
him.
warn you that it's a spoiler.
Yeah, right.
Well, what I thought was stupid is that not stupid, but I just didn't like that. That what's his name?
Luke.
No, the little green goblin. It's not Yoda. It's Grogu.
Grogu.
So it sucks because you figure, well, no, Luke rescued him. So at what point did Luke meet Yoda and train? Before this?
No, he already had been trained.
Yeah, right.
But it threw me off is this new, what is Grogu? He never showed up in the movie. So that's like, where the fuck is this going?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I don't get, Luke saves him, but...
Because Luke, I noticed he's wearing all black. That's when he already had killed, well, when Darth Vader died, whatever.
He killed his father.
Yeah, but that's when, isn't that whole phase right there? He's all blacked out already. That's when he started wearing black. Mm-hmm. And that's when his arm was already chopped off. That's how I noticed, because he's the only Jedi that has a black fucking glove. And I'm like, oh, that can't be Luke. Come on.
Yeah, because as soon as he walks in, he starts like whoosh, killing everybody.
Yeah, and I saw that black glove, and I'm like, wait. And at first I was like, oh, it's the old version. I'm like, oh shit, this is before he fucking died over there or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then he took the shit. I was like, oh, it's the young one. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so that's why I don't know when this threw me off, because I don't know when this is gonna kick in.
Yeah, and then it throws in the cartoons as well. Like the movie cartoons, like that's part. Like they're all part of it. It's not just the movies, but also the animated.
So that's why I was confused. I was like, "Fuck!" If I was already confused on the fucking timeline, and then this happened, I'm like, "Fuck!" I'm like, I kind of know what, but then I'm all thrown more off.
Yeah, well, so maybe you should write things down.
So now I just want to watch the other one and see where it's going. Like who's Grogu gonna, or what's left? Is that it? The Mandalorian is over? Because I mean, what?
No,
I think there's a season 3 coming.
Yeah, but his job was to deliver him to
the Jedi.
To a Jedi. He already finished his job, and that's it. It's the end.
They'll think of more for him to do.
I think they're going to bring Jedis more back.
And I don't like what they're doing now with fucking series where they're putting it once a week. It's like, come on. Like, just let me binge this shit. Yeah.
I understand why they're not doing it once a week. I mean, why they're doing it once a week. No, it's because
it keeps you.
Then you're done. You're done in a day, and then you have to wait. Sometimes it takes more than a year sometimes to shoot these kind of things.
And then they notice that people aren't even turning their app on.
Are they?
I binged it. I'm done with it. And then they come back so they don't have people browsing through the list of.
If I was doing a streaming show like on Netflix or whatever, I would do it once a week and span it across 2 months, so you get billed for 2 months.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So they still browse through the libraries because they got to go, and they're like, oh shit, I want to watch that one. So after I watch Mandalorian, I'll watch. And
I would do that. I would have it pop up like one of the first things you see, so that you start watching it, and then the next time it's not up there. So now you do have to browse and see other stuff that you like too.
Yeah, so it's
they're smart.
Yeah,
that's what they get y'all.
No, not me.
Because I just turn it off.
I don't watch.
I just don't even turn it on until Friday.
I don't pay.
That's when the show comes on.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a break. And okay.
You're listening to House of Machismo, the #1 podcast for your mother's sewing circle.
So, K-Rod.
See.
Yes. Do you ever hear things like crawling on your roof at night or in your walls?
Maybe squirrels. Besides Luis? Well, sometimes, I think.
You think sometimes you hear like little stuff.
But I don't know if it's the ghosts.
It's not ghosts. Oh. It might be. I don't know who died. I don't know. Your aunt died in Luis's house, so maybe that's what he hears.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah. It's not.
That's kind of, you just make one of his family passing away.
I know.
That's the worst thing.
And then they're actually listening to this now, too. So.
Well, that's what K-Rod told us, or told me.
My condolences. So there goes all my relatives, fans. Thanks.
How many? Yeah, he has a pretty large family.
How many people are in there?
One.
I mean, I think they're actually responsible for the COVID virus. They're spreading it around.
Who's the ugly one? Me? No.
All right, let's get this. All right, so K-Rod, do you ever hear things crawling around in your roof or in the walls? Like if at night, during the day, you don't hear little?
Oh, actually, I actually do.
Yeah. Well, did you know that sometimes those can be not ghosts, but they can be like little critters and stuff that are crawling in there?
I think it's a squirrel.
It could be a squirrel. Squirrels are very common in roofs.
Yeah, we hear it all the time. It's like,
yeah.
Like, I need to kill it. Well, it's because they'll get into your underneath your hood because when it's warm, when it's cold outside, and you get home, they get in and they'll chew up the wiring harness. And then,
well, you don't have to kill it because
Assurance Pest and Termite will take care of your problem.
Wow.
Boom.
Yeah. And you don't want your truck, all that shit in there ripping the animal apart also. 'Cause that's
I know. Get somewhere it's fucking in the fan.
yeah, it's like,
Fucking blood all over my hood. Under
It comes out of the fucking Vicks.
well, the good people at Assurance Pest and Termite will make sure that does not happen. Yeah, isn't that great?
Awesome
possum. So I want to tell you about the good people at Assurance Pest and Termite. Would like to remind you about that cold weather stuff, because that's the reason why all these little critters are starting to crawl up, like in your cavities of your walls.
I'm like, what?
Not your cavity.
Yeah.
Your house's cavities.
Well, not your cavities. We're talking about
I'm like,
like
what
in the
the
walls.
fuck? They fit in my
cavities
mouth?
of your walls in your attic and such. Okay, we're talking about like rats, possums, or I like to call them opossums.
Yeah, opossums.
Squirrels, raccoons, chupacabras, Keith.
Hey, but what do they do with the possums? They relocate them?
Yeah.
So what about the babies if they have babies?
I guess they take them
Kill
with
them.
them. Put little diapers on them. It's actually quite
Because
cute.
then they're all going to die.
Give milk.
If you take the parent, you know.
Do they?
It's like that's why we have a failing society, because of missing fathers. And so it's like, so now you're stripping
Little possum fathers.
Yeah, now you're
we're
stripping.
splitting homes. Well, the good people at Assurance Pest and Termite do not split the
Homes.
parents from their children. And
They
put them in,
relocate
put them in
relocate-
different cages.
They relocate the entire family.
Yeah, they relocate the entire family.
Why does it sound like so familiar?
I don't know, but anyway, they get relocated, to a
Cages.
nice
Cages,
place,
like-
to cages, but they keep them together. That's
At
a
a
good
certain
thing.
border.
The good people at Assurance Pest and Termite put them all together in one cage, or actually, I guess maybe in separate
Better than being
cages. but,
separated, I guess.
yeah, and then they take them to like a new home, far, far away. To
Where the
probably
wolves are going to kill them.
probably, or to someone else's neighborhood. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know where they release
Let them
them.
loose at Highland Park.
The good thing, they're not killed and they're not legally culpable. Anyway, so if you want the good help from Assurance Pest and Termite, all you got to do is give them a call or a text or an email. What number is that, K-Rod?
214 998 3989. Thanks for the whispering.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, or you can email them at assurancept@gmail.com. Trust me, these guys are good. They get the job done. Just don't ask any questions.
They have the license to kill.
That's right, they do. But,
Not humans.
right, bugs.
Bugs.
Yeah. So
The only good bug is a dead bug.
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Back in the days we wanted everything, Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything, Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger cassettes. Ain't never wannabes, winning the novelties. Don't ever change, we wanted everything, Stay up on that rise, never come down, oh. Stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated.
You're traveling through an area of space and time, a dimension not only of masculinity and machismo, but of femininity, mainly K-Rod. Journey to a place where the toilet seat is always left up and it's okay to scratch your ass and balls. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, House of Machismo.
Welcome back to House of Machismo with Marty Portillo.
That I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to do that kind of math. Or else I wouldn't be here on a Sunday morning recording a fucking podcast with you assholes.
Luis Salazar.
This is Mexican. But then if I go somewhere, I'm like, I'm from Texas, bitch.
Yeah, damn.
You know?
And K-Rod.
Women are not objects.
Yes, they are. You use them and lose them.
This is House of Machismo.
Wow.
I said that.
K-Rod.
That was not me. Someone
was
used
you.
my voice. You edited it.
Yes.
You're a
I
mastermind.
put it
editor.
together. Yes, I took the time to do that.
Out of
I can't believe that.
Out of everything you.
I can't
put
believe that those words would come out of your mouth.
I can't believe it either. I think it was high.
Now eat that sausage. Yeah. All right. Well, we're back. First show. Listening to first show of the new year. Listening to House of Machismo,
Yeah.
as I like to call it, HOM.
Hom.
Hom for those that need it pronounced in that fashion. Yeah. So anyway. Well, I want to show you guys something. I want to play some stuff for you guys.
Okay, go ahead, play it.
I want to get your opinions because I had some new stuff recorded, and I wanted to get.
Where's
your,
the secret camera? Oh, in the restroom. I knew it.
No, audio wise.
okay.
And it didn't involve you guys. But I want you guys to kind of pick the better one out of all of them. If they all suck, I just want you to pick the better one out of these. I recorded some song promos for House of Machismo. And I want you guys to vote. Mainly you, K-Rod. Luis would be like, that sucks. Over here searching my memes. And
If it doesn't have the word America or gun noises, I don't want
or
it.
TikTok. He's addicted to TikTok, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
It is addicting.
For the first time, I don't know, he just started sending me like all these TikTok videos. Like, here, watch this.
No, it's because they send them to me and then I forward them.
Yeah, whatever. You know you have a TikTok.
No, yeah, I do have.
By the way, I like your mustache, dude. That's actually pretty cool.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna shave it. I was gonna shave it.
Oh, really? Were you? Dude, you look like...
just
90s
look,
porn.
take all this and just leave the mustache. That's what I was gonna do.
I did that one just to see how it looked. That was funny.
I was gonna
I
do
took it off right away.
No, I mean, it's a really good mustache. I mean, some 22-year-old daughter or someone out there would be like, hey, look, you look just like my dad. Yeah. They're like, hey.
Do you come with a car?
Exactly. So anyway, yeah, he's addicted to TikTok.
Okay. Me too.
No, what I don't like, it shows you everything that you like.
right.
I mean, there's
It
no...
pulls everything up.
Yeah. it
Damn
pulls
those Chinese.
Yeah, I guess because it's all tied together, all the social media, and it's like, God, I'm tired of seeing
Damn
the
that
same
ass-
shit.
damn
Like,
that ass
it's like
shaking.
it's almost like, well, it's because isn't that what they do with social media and everything? They tailor it to you, so it gets irritating because it's like I like other stuff.
It tailors to you without your consent or without you even knowing until you finally like, hey, wait a minute.
Like, God damn, this is boring. Like, I'm tired of seeing this fucking video with the same
Have
song.
you not seen
as
that
other-
Netflix thing, The Social Experiment?
Yeah, no, I know. That's,
No.
but
I read,
I have seen it. But no, but it's just irritating because, like,
I want to watch something else.
yeah, I want to watch something else.
I read one article on Facebook. It was because I read the New York Post a lot, and it was about guns. It was actually about guns. I know, right? Yeah, you're all excited.
Wow,
And so then,
reading the Europe.
but then all of a sudden, I started getting like these ads about like ammunition, Kevlar stuff, like outdoor stuff, like tactical pants, wear and shoes and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like
And the FBI.
It was just one article. I read another article in the New York Post, and it was about LGBTQ, whatever, and all that stuff. I'm getting all this stuff about PrEP. It's like
AIDS, HIV, get tested.
yeah, exactly. And I'm like, wait a minute, it was just one fucking article. It's like how I'm like, you don't know me,
Bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And so I do take a lot of time, and I'll go into the sponsor page, and I'll say, irrelevant, like to block it or whatever.
I do that
irrelevant.
too. Like I'll click on the irrelevant. Why am I seeing this? I don't.
Yeah,
like this.
exactly. So it's like I want you to show me other stuff.
Yeah, because it sucks. Because that's probably why everybody's the way they are. Where
because it shows
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
There's not enough diversity in the content.
I know they want diversity, and then it's like it's non-diverse on social media.
Well, because they have to get paid, and the people that are paying for this pay for. Because I do that
And
with
the dumbass people are the ones on it thinking that whatever that article says.
I do
must
that
be fact.
with House of Machismo. I advertise on Facebook, and so when I pay, it asks.
Bombard people with spam and for an extra $5.
It asks the demographic.
Oh, so what do you put? White people only?
No,
Whites
no.
only.
Surprisingly, that's not an option.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, well, at least
That would be
my
racist.
tier level, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure that if there's a
Reach,
company
like, a
out
million.
there, like Starbucks or whatever, if they want to advertise, it's like we have $3 million. It's like, okay, you want a
you
white,
got
black, Asian, what?
Yeah.
But for our tier,
It's low income, middle income, high income.
pretty much.
No income.
Yeah, exactly. Just people who are taking poops in the afternoon or something.
Want to see you while they're in the restroom.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like just advertise to them.
But I mean, the funny thing, it even knows it's because you know how they say if you're talking, then it starts popping shit up.
It does. It's
You
happened
know.
to me all the time.
No, I know, but it's funny because how that does happen when you're talking, all of a sudden it's like, what?
Dildos.
We've chatted about stuff on Messenger.
Yeah, and it pops up.
Pops up. And this is supposed to be a private conversation
Yeah.
between the
Yeah.
two of us or whatever.
It's like, look at these guys. They think we're not watching.
Yeah, right, exactly. And so when
you signed
Luis admits to potentially wanting to commit a felony,
We have to put,
just kidding. Just kidding.
JK.
JK.
Yeah. But it's like, oh, those drugs are being delivered. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah. Just kidding, it's truck parts.
They're about to knock on your door. Oh, he put just kidding. Let's go.
You don't even
yeah.
have to put, they're going to reply with, like, we know, we saw your order.
Right.
What would you do if you get a text that, we know?
No, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd probably be like, that's
About time you
funny.
fucking should.
Let me screen capture. And it's like, we deleted this picture.
Sometimes
You're
we-
funny racist and shit.
sometimes we'll direct a question to them.
Yeah.
like, hey,
What do you guys think?
Well, yeah, exactly. Should I go for this one or for this one or for that one?
I always say, send me
some
money.
fucking LGBT FBI is probably like, oh, I really like that pink one.
What do you think, George?
George?
I just assume
Send them
there
a message.
are gay people out there named George.
Send them a message and it says unknown.
But anyways, yeah, they're watching us, and I guess that's okay. People who get on social media or Facebook, they're all like, "Hey, that's my First Amendment right," or whatever. Blah blah blah. It's a profit thing. It's not like real legitimate press or anything.
Well, it's
So-
almost like those people that are like afraid of, doing shit like, ooh, identity theft and this and that. It's like as if your information's not already out there,
Yeah, that's true. It
What are they
is
going
out
to do?
there.
Pay my bills?
Sucker! Whoever steals my identity is in big trouble.
Yeah.
Good luck with my debt.
Yeah, he's like, now it's yours.
Yeah, or
Thank
when
you.
the worst thing is when you call to pay a bill and they're like, we need to make sure you are who you say you are. Like, as anybody else.
Who's gonna pay for my
Anybody
fucking
else,
bill? I'm
right?
like-
Yeah, like, bitch, you want to get paid or not?
Exactly. Oh,
You
no.
know?
You know what? It was quite the opposite. When I was with Sprint, they locked me out of my account because I forgot my password. And I can only reset my own password. They can't open it for me for some whatever reason. And so the email that it was a big whole confusion thing, but I couldn't get into my account, like, at all, to look at what my bill is. But they said I'm still responsible for paying for it. And so I told them, well, I can't see what I'm paying for, so how can you expect me to pay my bill? And they're saying, well, there's still a window where you can pay your bill, you just can't access your account. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. Why do you want me to pay for something if I can't see my statement? Because what if there's a mistake? What if there's this? How are we going to fix this? And they're like, well, I don't know, because there's like a certain prompt that you have to follow. Like, they send you a code and you have to enter it, and it's with your email, but it just wasn't working with me. And so I had to pay the bill before I could even get the bill or before I could see my statement, because that bugged the fuck out of me. 'Cause I'm like, you want to go ahead and bill me for something that I don't even know if it's legit. meaning that if you guys are charging me more, you know, like it's like, hey, Luis, you owe $145 for your electric bill. Let me see. No. You just owe $145.
No, just pay it.
Yeah, exactly. Eventually it was fixed, but
Usually it's 200, but okay, I'll pay 100.
yeah, it just wasn't making any sense to me. It's like, come on, guys, you guys need to show me my statement. You know, what else can I do to prove that it's me? And it's all through chat. You know, it's like, come on, guys. It's like
It's so stupid.
This was part of the training. What do we do?
yeah, no shit. Get a supervisor.
and then a new one. Bloop.
Yeah. Hi, this is Charles. Supervisor.
Charles.
I'm the supervisor. How may I help you with your Sprint experience?
Yeah, you fucking suck.
AT&T isn't any better either.
So,
Yeah, no,
you know
they're
how
all
it's T-Mobile now? So, do I go to T-Mobile and get my fucking Sprint phone?
Yeah.
So why is T-Mobile still open or in Sprint?
It's not.
Sprint's not even around, isn't it?
It's still
haven't
there's
seen a
still
Sprint.
T-Mobile and Sprint. T-Mobile owns Sprint, but
Yeah,
they
but I
went
haven't seen a Sprint store.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, because the Sprint store that I used to go to by my house, now it's gone. It's just as T-Mobile. I'm like, what the fuck? So where do I go to for my Sprint shit? So do I go in that store and be like, hey, I got a Sprint
That's what
phone?
I'm saying. I haven't seen a Sprint store, but I see a lot of T-Mobile.
K-Rod, you just need to march in there, just push that door open with your feet, just bust in there and say,
I need this fucking
I need
science Sprint.
I need assistance. You know?
And what's up with Verizon? Are they still relevant?
I don't know. I, don't have
is
good
that
credit,
only
so-
rich people areas?
I'm still trying to figure out how to get HBO Max or AT&T because apparently I get it free.
You do?
Yeah.
we got it. I got it.
Do you have it on your TV?
Yeah. I downloaded
see.
the app and then you had to sign in. But then it sends you a message to your phone, like type in this. You know how when
Okay,
you're
yeah.
syncing, pairing or whatever?
So I need to cancel because I ordered it. God damn, I wasted $16.99 just for fucking Wonder Woman.
Mine was free.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
got to cancel that and then do the app thing or whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to set it up right then and there.
Yeah.
So I just went ahead and paid for it.
Did you ever watch Raised by Wolves? No.
That's like an old movie, right?
No, it was on HBO Max last year. Yeah, well, I guess it was last year.
Well, I didn't have HBO Max until now.
No, it's like a prequel to Prometheus, I guess. I don't know
okay.
what the fuck the movie's about.
Prometheus? The guy with the
No,
alien-looking guys?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this one is weird. Dude, I don't know.
Wait, Raised by
All
Wolves.
those fucking movies are so fucked up.
Were you drunk?
No, as
Were you
far
high?
as far as they're
I like
kind of like Star
Prometheus.
Wars, like they're all
Everywhere.
yeah, like which one's first, which one then, where did the alien come into Predator, where did this come into that?
There was an alien movie. It was a long time ago, and I think it was supposed to come after Prometheus.
They're all after.
Oh, it was
Apparently.
it was when they go to the planet, and there was that android. They had like the aliens like in this planet. They're like wild animals or something like that. I don't know, but apparently there were two androids. One was an evil one.
Yeah,
One was
that was now it was the one after Prometheus.
okay.
So it was which one's the one after Prometheus? The new one, the Alien Covenant.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah, see, I didn't know that the alien was involved until at the end of the movie. They're like, what the fuck? The alien
Yeah,
comes
well,
after-
apparently
Well,
that little black goo turns people into things. It does things. So that the alien that came out of that guy, the engineer's body, that was like the first. And then from there on, apparently they're evolving until what they are in like Alien 3 with Sigourney Weaver, into those.
Are they gonna do another one with Sigourney Weaver? I think I heard talk about it. I don't know.
I figured she'd be in a deathbed by now. How old is she? Like
What
80?
the
She still looks good
For her
They haven't
age,
texted
Yeah,
me about it. so
for
I don't
her
know.
age.
for her age, yeah.
I mean, that's good that someone tells
I mean,
you you
I
look
guess-
good for your age because some of us don't.
but that should be pretty common with people who have the money to get, personal trainers.
I don't know. There's some
Botox.
lazy celebrities out there like
yeah.
fuck that Christy Alley.
Yeah. But I mean, no, most of them.
Yeah.
Because I mean, look, J-Lo, she's like 70. She's going into her 60s and she doesn't look.
Yeah.
And she still can't
bad.
sing. Oh, wait, what's
Yeah,
up?
she sucks.
Aw. My love. don't
And then did you see
cost
the
a
intro of the
thing.
New York thing for New Year's where she sang?
Oh, the Dream On?
Yeah, that was so fucking. Why would they get her to?
Dude.
She
What happened?
sucked.
What happened? Did I
Everybody's
miss
like,
something?
She's saying the Dream On song from Aerosmith.
Yeah, but it's like she doesn't have the voice for it.
Oh,
she doesn't
dream
have,
on.
And they told her, like, why? Like, why would you sing this song? Why would
Yeah.
you ruin this song?
Yeah, like oh man, she fucked that one up.
Even that?
Aw.
Yeah. I mean,
she's all like, I'm gonna nail it. It's gonna be.
She could have sang a Selena song.
It was
hell
She
no.
was Selena.
It was A-Rod, man. He was the one saying, "No, you can do it. You can do it. It's okay." It's like,
No,
she's
it
not
was-
really a
she
singer.
just- No, and then she was moving. I mean, I'm sure it was probably like 20 degrees out, and she's 70, so it's gonna stiffen her
bones.
joints. So she wasn't really moving like back then. In
how
her
old is she
videos.
really? Is she in her 50s?
I think she's like 55,
55?
right? Something like that.
Probably.
51.
Like 15.
Yeah, but everybody's
Years
going at her. They were like,
older.
"Why will you sing the song? Like, who gave you permission to sing this fucking song?"
Yeah, probably Aerosmith. But
Like, go ahead. He doesn't care.
You're like, "Fuck it."
but yeah,
You made me look
she
good.
chose the wrong songs to sing, and then she was wearing that.
A cage.
Yeah, because she's a caged
Still?
woman. Apparently, she's oppressed.
It sounds
'Cause,
like
I mean,
her
the song-
Super Bowl performance.
Yeah, kind of. She was wearing like a cage on her head, and then talking about "you only call me when you need some," blah blah blah. That was a song. I've heard some of the lyrics were like that. Like
You're good, Luis. You should be a singer.
I was about to like
Yeah.
do the whole thing.
Right?
Smoke and glitter behind
Like,
me.
damn, Luis. Jeez. No.
I'll probably move like her too with my bad joints.
Right. Or throw your back. You're like, oh, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it.
And then they put like a little slide so she could run and go. Shh.
She was probably feeling it the next day. Man.
That's what I was saying. I was like,
Yeah.
you know, she's gonna be feeling that shit the next day.
She's like,
God damn, she's gonna be out for a week.
She's like, oh, my back's spasm.
Yeah,
My
but
butt
no, it
spasm.
did suck. Unfortunately, just what she
It was this
chose.
past New Year's?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, it was yesterday.
He said a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Friday
I don't
night.
Just a
know.
couple of days ago.
Honestly, I fell asleep before midnight.
I was falling asleep as
Yeah.
well.
No, like I went to bed. I wasn't falling asleep. I went to bed like around 10.
Yeah, we're old.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't. It's just
seems
another
like a
New
normal,
Year.
Yeah, well, it's just a normal day for me. Like,
Yeah. I mean, it's because those New Year's, only if you're like a person who goes out and drinks all the time, it's like
Not
good
me.
for you. But
Yeah. I was actually wondering. I pretty much knew you were going to stay home. If you were going to do something with, you probably did something with like family or
Yeah.
something like that. I was curious to know what you do because sometimes you do go out, sometimes you don't.
I
And
just do whatever's in the moment.
yeah, that's what I kind of
Whatever.
figured.
Oh, with
God
family.
throws
We were
my
just
way.
there in the living room watching TV, like
That's
nothing.
what we did. That's what we
They're like,
did.
"Oh, Happy New Year!" Saying
Trying to stream that shit on the TV from the phone, but it wouldn't work. It's like, fuck.
Don't you have like antennas?
They don't work.
So you're
okay.
out there like this.
Yeah.
5.
No, well, it's because now everything's gone digital. So,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, you don't have cable, right? Like actual cable. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I do.
That's the-
$225 a month.
Really? I only pay.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
with
that
also
and then the
internet.
I
apps
told
and
you I
all
paid
that.
25.
Yes, I know.
I only
Yeah.
have a few apps like what Amazon, Netflix, HBO Max.
I have all that.
Hulu, Disney Plus. Like I'm already paying fucking cable prices.
I have all that
And
too,
apps.
for $25.
Do you really?
I have the
Nobody cares.
upgraded Netflix 4K package.
Oh,
I have.
I think I have that
all
too.
that for $25.
It's worth it
because
At least
when I
think so.
pick a movie, it says 4K.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's probably that.
yeah. So it's 4K would be your first option. You know.
Oh,
and-
what are they at 8K already?
Yeah, I know, right? No,
Oh Jesus,
no, that would be nice. But I don't have an 8K TV
I don't either
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna buy an 83 inch.
not before I do.
I'm going right now. Actually,
Yeah, both go.
I, really-
We're all running like.
I was gonna go to Best Buy after this.
Well, if you do go, give
no,
me
you know what? You better check before you go because I tried going
Well, I was still
New
gonna
Year's
go.
Day.
I was still gonna.
Well, I was going New Year's Day,
and they were
and they weren't allowing anyone in.
What?
They were all doing.
Inventory.
No, they were doing like
one at a time.
curbside.
Oh,
Yeah,
Really?
why?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I had to return an item, but they did the return. They had like a register right there at the foyer.
Yeah. It's out 30 degrees outside.
Right? And so it's like, oh, but you know what? Because you know when you return something, it takes several minutes. Like, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. The guy there, he's all like, he just scans the receipt. Oh, there you go, dude. All right, thanks. You should get your money back in a couple of, a few days. I'm like, that took less than 30 seconds to do.
How come you didn't do this inside?
I know, right? It's like whenever I go
think
inside.
Home Depot also does that. Like, is this going back in the card? Yeah, and then they just go beep, and then that's it.
Oh wow, no! But
Yeah.
my experience with Best Buy before is that it took several minutes.
No,
for
that's
them
what
to
I'm
do
saying. Like, because if you go to Lowe's, it's like, okay, what do you want? Blah blah blah. Let me see the card. Put your card in. Put your card in.
Maybe
Sign
maybe
here.
it's just their
Here's-
attitude. That's
here's-
why they're not working
here's-
very fast.
Here's the two receipts. You know, at Home Depot, it's like, hey, I want to return this. Like, okay, you want it back on that card? Like, yeah, like beep. All right, thank you. Here's your receipt. Peace, motherfucker. Like, I guess it's just some people. You know, some companies just don't want to move.
I
forward
guess,
with
I don't know.
technology.
I mean, I'm not a big. I do like the ones that give me the option. You want the cash back, or do you want it back in your card?
I mean, that's always cool, but I really don't.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, because I'll just spend it. Yeah, like right there. It's like, well, let me go see what else I can find.
I don't want to carry this. I'll just go spend it.
Yeah.
You can have store credit.
And then go somewhere and he's like, we only take cash. Like, motherfucker. Kept that cash.
You still see the signs for the coin shortage, right?
Yes.
Do they have that?
I don't think
coins?
so.
I haven't seen a coin in a long time.
I think I have like $10 cash in my wallet. Yeah, right. Okay. And so they'll ask, it's like, well, do you want to donate money to this? Like, no. Do you want to, because they want to round up to the nearest dollar. So that they ask me.
round out. Yeah.
So I'm thinking, well, it's 32 cents. So,
no.
I'm like, no. But anyway. Yeah. All right. So I did these, I recorded these little promo things. I just want to get your opinion, K-Rod.
Oh, God. K-Rod.
I just want you to tell me what you guys think. I want you to tell me.
Why didn't you look at me? Why do you keep looking at me?
Because I already know that.
You're going to hate it.
I'm just going to mute you.
Okay.
House of Machismo, where are you? You got a show.
Different reactions. You give like this, what the hell kind of a.
Where are
And I'm like,
K-Rod's like, yeah.
Record your show now.
he spit.
Are
you drooling?
I see you.
I wrote the lyrics.
You're better than
Go sing it.
Joe Rogan. You're not fooling me, cause I can't see.
But it's not me.
You don't have a larger following. You know we've got a show to do, so come on through HO. Be ready for your act. Don't hold back.
Are the lyrics easy to recognize?
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh, thank you. Are you hurt? Your feelings are hurt that I didn't? Okay. That I didn't.
House of Machismo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. If we can count on you, HOM, you know we will sit and listen.
Where does it stop?
It goes on for a few more bars and then boom.
I think it was maybe a little too long.
You think so? Yeah, I would think.
Probably that part, the last part before he started singing again, like kind of like, you know.
Well, and that's the beauty. That's a beauty part is that I can chop it up.
Yeah.
Into, you know. So if
Scooby sticks? Scooby sticks?
if
what is this? An intro?
No, they're like it can be an intro or if I.
What did you make
from
it
the
for?
break.
Have you ever listened to the show before?
When we
This
come
one?
back from.
Yeah. Like I inserted in there during the breaks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to transition from one thing to another.
So what's the next one?
Oh, God.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Sounds like Selena.
Fucking Selena.
Like Selena.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
You should have done the Selena.
I mean,
Isn't it Charles in Charge or some shit?
I can't do that.
There's a special show called House of Machismo.
Is it Charles in Charge?
It's not. It's Who's the Boss.
Oh.
Mixed reviews from soulless critics of a podcast nicknamed HOM. There were times.
Did you ever watch Who's the Boss, K-Rod? Oh, so you're like,
No, I don't. I prefer the other one.
Charles in Charge? No kidding. Oh, the other one? Yeah, the Scooby-Doo.
You can laugh out loud and give it your all. The
Yeah, this
choice
is
is
stupid.
up to you, my friend.
I'm glad I didn't spend a whole lot of time on it.
Their goals are set to a brand
This one's
new
too
life.
slow.
It's just, it's just not funny. It's just like stupid. Like the other one, at least, like,
Okay, well, there's one more.
oh god.
Baby, if you've ever wondered,
I'm looking at you to see if you even recognize the show.
wonder what I listen to.
I'm trying to recognize the song.
I'm listening to a show, House of Machismo. House of Machismo, HOM show. I enjoy Marty's talk and his laughter. K-Rod always gets me with his smile.
Is that Garth?
Hey.
Is that Garth?
Never talk to Lise before his coffee. So tune into their podcast once in a while. Just listen to HOM show, House of Machismo.
Had 5 guys there.
I like that ending.
I
You should have put that ending on the Scooby-Doo.
All right.
I think
So
Scooby-Doo's the winner.
I wanted to talk to you guys about us doing our own.
I'm down. Yes. You know anything,
Like singing?
anything that has to do with
Sort of. I know you might have a problem with it. So
just have him say, yeah.
kind of.
You're the background guy.
HOM.
Yeah, like that. You know, like
yeah, exactly. No, it won't be that. It would be something similar to that. K-Rod and I will pick up the
slap.
What do you call
The
those
bulk of
people?
It's like the Migos.
backup.
No, when like there's a song and then someone in the background says something. It's like, what do they call them?
I don't know, but you're like the Migos when he goes drip, drip, wet, wet, like in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah,
You're
that's
that guy.
yeah. Like, what
Yeah.
do you call those
I
people?
forgot what they're
called.
Because they're in every song.
I don't know, but they get
Not
paid
the
a
same
lot.
people, but yeah.
Water, drip, drip, fire.
We'll do it next time on the show.
That
And-
probably requires like time off.
no, not at all.
That
Yeah.
requires payment. in
Not your
advance.
part. Your part.
No, I mean like a recording, not during the show.
We can make it part of the show.
Oh.
It'll kill time. See, this is why I Lysol
I know,
the mics. I'm gonna put fucking pepper spray on there too.
Why are you choking on that mic?
So you guys like the Scooby Doo version?
Yeah, that was the only one I liked.
Okay.
I like the other
ending.
country song.
I like the ending of the last one.
Oh, the beginning, the intro one.
Yeah, I mean, I like the country song. Now, what you do with it?
That was the intro, and it was country rock. Oh my god!
Yeah.
If you did a Scooby Doo, how come you couldn't have done a Backstreet Boys one?
All right, K-Ron, I'm gonna go ahead and explain something.
We don't have the money.
One is a TV show theme song that's not the original recording, and the other one is a group that sold millions and millions of albums.
I think they'll be fine with it.
Aren't you good with 10 seconds of it? As long as it's under like 10 or 20 seconds.
What are we gonna do with 10 seconds?
With like little squirrel voices, like real fast.
H-O-M is back. See?
Maybe.
That's 10 seconds.
H-O-M is back.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe. I don't know. Shut up.
Anyway, he liked it.
Anyway,
K-Rod in the brain.
there's something else here. Let me see.
We can do Selena one.
No, what is it with
Como
Selena?
House of Machismo.
That's like WKRP. WKRP in Cincinnati.
Oh, they
you
took
have
it
no
from-
idea.
No, they took it from Selena then.
I'm not from
No,
Cincinnati.
because the WKRP in Cincinnati used to be a sitcom in the 70s.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
Hold on. Give me a second. You guys talk. God, that's going to be a chore.
Or you could put, I like the way you work it. But in that case, we're going to put, I like the way you podcast. H-O-M.
You have really good ideas. I mean, no, I'm not being sarcastic at all. But, you know, there's just certain songs that we just can't
Fine,
use.
we got to find a theme song then.
Look,
Now, here's a story of
Maybe.
H-O-M.
maybe.
That,
But then that requires like multiple voices and all that.
you have a sound bar.
Luis is like a bar. What? Oh. Oh yeah. My question: how did they ever do a sequel to Weekend at Bernie's?
Yeah, I mean, that fucking corpse has got to be fucking rotting.
Like rotting and shit. You know, it's like, oh, but there's like a sequel. It's like, is it a different Bernie? I never seen it.
Yeah, I haven't. I think I did, but I don't remember it. Probably Mustang.
I think- okay.
That's all people around here can afford. Mustangs and Challengers, apparently.
And pickup trucks.
Oh yeah.
Okay, are we allowed to? Who's playing that music? Stop that! We can't play that song, that music. Why does he do this?
Because he doesn't listen.
You don't listen, K-Rod.
You don't listen, K-Rod.
Yeah. Now listen
Go.
to this. Have you heard this one?
No.
Yes.
You're traveling through an area of space and time, a dimension not only of masculinity and machismo, but of femininity, mainly K-Rod. Journey to a place where the toilet seat is always left up, and it's okay to scratch your ass and balls. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, House of Machismo.
That's a good one.
Thank you. But it's not okay to scratch your ass
that's
and
so
balls.
funny.
You know what else is funny?
His face.
That goatee you got growing down there.
Way down there, as in down under, or the
Yeah, no. This one's actually cool. No, that's
It's
cool.
gray. It's mostly gray.
You're like a goat.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's a lot of women with daddy issues that find that, you know, the gray hair.
This too, right here.
Yeah, that.
Dad bod.
The double chin, the gut.
titties.
Yeah.
The
They're
sweat under your two boobs.
Yeah. Thank God for
It's
their
my
awful
little
relationships with their dads. You got under
See
boob
that?
sweat.
Yeah, I got sort of white spots right there.
Oh, that
I need to
line
hit the
underneath
gym.
your neck.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my diabetes mark.
Yeah, your diabetes mark.
You earned your stripe.
Yeah. A gym, dude, just go running.
Ah, fuck that. That's a
Just
lot.
have sex.
I'm just gonna like do this.
Wave at people?
No, jumping jack.
Oh, waving at people? Hey,
Yeah, I know.
help,
Jack.
help me lose weight. Help.
Dude, the kayaking probably would have gotten you into shape.
Probably. That's probably why I quit.
It's like, it's a
much
lot of work. That's what I was hearing from him is like, it's a lot of work and to go out there in the middle of summer. That's why he wanted a motor or something. It's like, really?
Getting with a yacht.
That's when he got fatter.
But yet, the people that I saw kayaking yesterday, they're all into it. They're all like,
oh,
doing
but
this.
those are not kayaks. Those are like the speed boat.
Kayaks.
No, they're doing this like rowboats.
No, they had the row. They had the
row,
rowing,
row
but then
your
the other
boat.
one had like the paddle. The paddle.
I think I like the rowing better.
Well, that actually would help you out a lot
It
too.
just sucks, and I'd be walking around like a little skinny guy with a skinny legs. Real soul.
Like me.
Big, yeah.
Look, pretty
Tipping over.
soon he's
I
just
can't
gonna,
hold my weight up.
pretty soon he's just going to be a head in a jar coming in like in Futurama.
Remember like Johnny Bravo?
No.
The cartoon.
Yeah, like Johnny Bravo.
He's all huge with little legs.
Yeah. Yeah,
Except
I'm
not
gonna
as
be.
cool.
I'll be like
Little Johnny
Yeah.
Bravo
a little head on a pedestal
jar.
with a tire,
Oh.
so you can drive around.
Did we talk about the death
We talk about
2020?
everything. Yeah, no, because nobody's watched it.
No, I haven't watched it.
I stayed up fucking late last night watching it. It was hilarious.
It was
gotta
pretty
watch
funny.
All right, guys. Well, before,
Put it on there. Oh, you can't. You
Yeah,
should
I
put it
can.
on there back there so you can see it while we were doing this.
But I can't even hear it.
So,
Well, no, but afterwards you could.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, come on, think.
Well, we're about ready to wrap it up. I just need to stretch my legs a little bit, if you guys don't mind.
Stretch.
Yeah, just a little bit. You're going to your phone.
Oh my God, chicken dance. How's it go?
Hey, come on. Yeah, I don't know. Just do this, and then you.
We should another clap.
Oh, Luis. He's like, he thinks like this is the stupidest thing, but we got to stretch. So like,
I know they used to put that all the time. I remember that.
He's all chickened out.
he doesn't dance to that anymore. But that's got to be 6 beer, Luis. And all of a sudden, and then he starts dancing with the mop. So what do you guys have planned for today?
Watched Tampa Bay and watch Cowboys. And then watch.
Do you think they're going to win this
Who?
time? I don't want them to win.
Well-
Cowboys.
Here's the thing. Tampa were in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
If they win today, they get the 5th seed. If Cowboys win and then Washington loses at night, then Tampa Bay plays the Cowboys in the playoffs.
Right.
And they play here.
It's very pertinent that that everything aligns
Yes.
and falls into place.
I just wanted to go to the playoffs so Tampa can play them in the playoffs. And that'd be awesome for me to go to the fucking stadium and watch them.
Oh, okay.
'Cause they'll play here.
I just want them to lose today, the Cowboys. I mean, I have a friend that's like really into it, and he's all like, "Stop talking about the Cowboys. You're gonna jinx it. You're gonna jinx it." I don't believe
He's
in that
one of
shit.
those.
Yeah, I don't believe in jinxes or anything like that. Either they're gonna win, they're gonna play good, or whatever, you know. And they ended up winning,
Yeah.
you know. So it's like, stop talking.
He's probably one of
about
those
it.
like, oh my God, they're losing. Someone's watching the Cowboys. They're not supposed to.
Yeah,
one of those
exactly.
jinx.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, just shut up.
Just shut up. They're going to lose. No.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're not gonna go to the Super Bowl, so I don't see what the, you know.
Yeah, but that's my dream. My dream was always
You just want to go see Tampa Bay.
Yes.
Play. Okay.
the Cowboys. But
Well, then I hope they win today, but then
And Washington needs
and
to
then
lose.
Tampa Bay, yeah, but then Tampa Bay kicks their ass.
yes,
Yeah.
basically.
Yes.
And then
Tampa Bay's good, right? With your new hero.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
He's kind of grown on me. Ish.
He's been doing good, right?
Yeah, he's been doing good.
And how old is he?
42 or 43 years old.
See, look at that, Luis. Still prime time.
How old are you?
Wow. 38.
Luis, who's the football player we're talking about?
I don't know. Emmett Smith.
And on that note,
Just, yeah.
all right, guys.
Tom
Well,
Brady.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys showing up. Oh, and your listeners too. Remember that you can always reach Luis at House of Machismo. No, it's HOM show at houseofmachismo.com. You can send them a message, talk about his mustache and how awesome it is. It really is. I like it. I can't grow one like that.
Well,
like
they can't see.
Mine's all weird. Like I can't trim it.
You have a mustache already.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
but
you have a whole beard.
You have a whole fucking face.
I'm
I don't
saying,
even get beard.
I mean, I'm saying, yeah, I
I
know.
was blessed with half a beard.
That's
patches.
okay.
Yeah, patches of a beard all over.
I'm talking
my
about how good your mustache looks.
Oh,
Mine
thanks.
is kind of, I don't know.
Oh, it just
Anyway,
doesn't-
I'm not proud of my mustache.
At least y'all can grow here. I can't.
face.
Where?
Oh, mine's growing there. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine's more empty than yours.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
'Cause
I
I-
never noticed.
But your hair.
I thought you
your
did that
hair
on
looks
purpose.
Thinner.
No. Well, because I've trimmed.
Oh, you don't shave.
Do you trim down there? I think you're a
Like
trimmer
here,
down there.
like here.
Way down here. Oh, down here.
Neck.
Yeah.
Oh, down there, no. I keep it bushy because it's more cushion for them, for the girls.
The girls?
Well, girl.
The girl.
Well, back then when I was a whore,
I'm gonna
as I've
get.
been told.
Man.
I'm gonna get a text later. Hey Marty, can you delete this?
I don't care. They know my history.
Yeah.
That's how they met me.
Yeah.
A whore.
Yeah.
You look like you're a trimmer. You seem like you're a trimmer.
I am a trimmer. Thank you. I'm a trimmer.
That's gross.
I'm a trimmer. I don't know. I was trying to make a song.
You're a
But
trimmer.
It's not funny.
A
Are you
trimmer.
gonna make a little song?
Yeah, I'll make a little. I'm not going to ask Luis if he
No, I
looks like he just keeps it all sloppy or something. Down there.
It was a mistake.
It's like he needs like a whole makeover.
Chopped it off.
He has a Brazilian wax.
Yeah, I have a
Oh my God.
Landing strip.
It's an arrow.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Good to be back.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Oh man. And we'll
look
bring
fatter.
you much more. What?
No.
Okay. All right, guys.
All right. Thanks.
Adios.
Bye.